Hi there, this is Molendinarius here from the Latinum Institute, and I'm recording this on my phone. Usually I use my computer, so we'll see how it goes. And in this video, I'm going to be discussing some vocabulary. It's a vocabulary video, and the words in English are acrid, acrimonious, and acrimony. So acrid can be rendered into Latin in various ways. The primary way is acer, with a long A at the start, acer, meaning hot and biting, like the fiery, strong burn of mustard, or strong garlic, or strong onions, acer. Notice that acer, with a short A, is a maple tree. This is one of the reasons why when you learn Latin, you should pay attention to your vowel quantities and not just stress, like in the medieval pronunciations, which are now called ecclesiastical, but the various medieval pronunciations, where they're stress-based. And so you have acer, no distinguishing between that and acer. Acer meaning hot and biting. Acerbus is anything that makes you go, like if you were to eat an unripe apple, for example. Something that's very alkaline, that would make you make your tongue contract. I suppose that's one way of putting it. That's acerbus, also translated into English as acrid. And of course, acerbus has its Latin opposite, suavis. So something that's exact opposite effect on your tongue, like a delightful Belgian chocolate. Suavis. Amarus is something that is nauseously bitter, awfully, horribly bitter. Amarus, and the opposite of that is dulcis, a nice, delightful, plump, ripe plum, for example. So these all can be rendered into English as acrid. Acrimonious, which is related, of course, to acrid. So here we're dealing with figurative language, and we're using the same kind of words, but applying them, of course, to language. So amarus, bitter language, because language cannot actually be bitter, so we're talking figuratively here. Amarus. Acerbus, sour, also in English acrimonious. Asper, which literally means rough, but can also mean acrimonious. Mordax, biting, also meaning can be acrimonious in a sense. And invidiosus. Invidiosus is language calculated to cause prejudice against a person. Invidiosus. And then culeatus, stinging language, also acrimonious in English. And then acrimonious words, verborum aculei. Verborum aculei. So that's acrimonious, and then we have acrimony. Pretty straightforward, but we have one false friend. So acerbitas and amaritas, straightforward, as we've seen before, related to the words we've just seen before, acrimony. But acrimonio, is a false friend. So acrimony, seldom used in a literal sense before the time of Pliny, very seldom, and then only regarding the sharpness of taste, an invigorating, strengthening sharpness, and not figurative in the sense of our acrimony. So that's acrimonio. So those are our words for the day: acrid, acrimonious, and acrimony, from latinum.org.uk. And please do visit Latinum, the complete Latin language audio course provider. Complete Latin course from beginners through to advanced. Bye.